Yeah. Mama Pima! Where is this woman? Where's Mama Pima? Mama Pima! Hey! You can only hide for so long, Yawa. Where? Oh!
I've not been hiding now.
Hey. Hey, we've been waiting for that house girl for too long, Yawa. If you cannot do it, you tell me. I need someone right now, or I go to another agency.
You can trust me now, Margaret.
Hey.
In fact, I was coming to your place today.
Hey, are you sure?
You told me that I've been so busy.
Oh.
In fact, you wait.
Okay. Wow. Hey. Sabina. What is this for, Yawa?
It's for the delay now.
Oh. Hey.
In fact, it's from my cow, Simolo.
Simolo. Hey, Mama Pima, Yawa. There's something wrong with you. You look sick. You should actually go and see Dr. Charles.
No, I'm fine.
Mama Pima, go and see Dr. Charles.
Okay.
And asante for the masiwa.
Okay.
And Mama Pima, I'll be coming tomorrow. I'm waiting for the house.
Okay, fine. I've told you.
Kuja hapa. Mama Pima. Hebu simama hapo wewe. Look at her. Of what use is she if she keeps falling sick? She has a reason for doing nothing and an excuse for breaking everything in the house.
Now what is it, Mama?
Look at her. Can't you see she's pretending to be sick? Ever since she came into my house, she has done nothing apart from being sick.
Listen, I haven't got much time for this. It has nothing to do with me.
I pay her to work. I'm not supposed to pay her medical bills. You are her guardian.
Listen, I'm too busy for this. Just take her to the clinic.
You take her. You brought me a sick house help who has been infecting my entire household. Please.
No, what is wrong with that one?
Hey, Mama Pima. I wanted to talk to you about that house help of ours.
Oh, yes. What do you want me to do?
I want you to talk to her. You know, she never gets her chores done on time. And even when we send her to the sobs, she does not come back early. Now see. Felgona? Felgona!
Margaret, come. We can't let that Washington blame us for the dirt in the town.
Wait, Bernadette, wait. Now you see, she's even taking ages to come here. I want you to get me another one.
Yes, here I am. What is this I'm hearing from Mama Sabina? How many times have I told you to work very hard? Do you want your brothers out of school?
No, you see, I'm always trying my best, but they're always blaming me for everything.
Wait. Stop crying. Now you want to say it is my fault because you keep making mistakes, Yawa. Aye.
Margaret, come. Come.
Mama Pima, I want you to get me another one.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her.
I'm giving her one more chance. But if she keeps making mistakes, I want her replaced. Sawa? Okay.
Now what is this, You remember when your mother pleaded with me? Do you think she was going to a holiday camp? If she decided to be a house girl, let her face all the challenges of being a house girl.
She's still a child, Mama Pima. How can you say
I
that?
don't want people coming in and out of my house, complaining about this and that. Get out of my house. Get out of my house before I do something bad. Hey!
Yes, so what can I do for you, madam?
Mama Pima promised this girl a job as a house help.
Yes?
She also promised to take care of her well.
So, madam, where do I come in all this? How may I help you?
This little girl has been through hell. She's overworked. If she commits any little offense, she's denied food and sometimes beaten.
The way I see it, this case should be dealt by the authorities from where the mistreatment
I
occurred.
want Mama Pima arrested.
On what grounds?
She promised this girl a good life. But when I went to talk to Mama Pima, she was defiant and outright rude. She took this girl from the village. She should be responsible for this girl.
Now you've made yourself clear and you have a case. I am going to go and have a chat with that Mama Pima. Come in, chat.
Yes, sir.
What sort of laziness is this?
But shut up! Do you want to work here or not? You better tell me right now. Quiet. Unless you wash the dishes and the cow shed, there'll be no food for you in this house, okay?
Hey, Mama Pima, what sort of food are you talking about? How do you expect him to eat anything when his mouth is full of words you're not allowing him to speak?
Makutano, how long have you been standing here?
I've been here long enough to see that you're a slave driver.
No, just a little discipline won't hurt.
That's not discipline. That's blatant child abuse.
Makutano, please don't take that tone with me. I also gave you a house girl.
But Margaret has been treating that girl better than you're treating this boy. Mama Pima, I've come to talk to you to intervene on behalf of all those house girls you've been sending to the city.
So that loudmouth came talking to you.
And first and foremost, this boy is underage. Then there's the issue of child abuse and neglect. You are under arrest for abusing this child.
Hey, please. Please. No.
Felgon, come. Here. Pass via the market. Tell Anna to give you some obias, some nyanya, some kitungu, and cabbage. Then you go to taxis.
Taskis?
That one. You bring me some diapers, you bring me sugar, you bring me jam, and some Nescafe. Sawa? Aya. And make sure you come back before the baby wakes up. Kimbia.
Hey, back off. Girls have no reputation of being footballs.
What's going on?
It is this silly girl. Eh? I sent her to the market long time ago, and now is when she's coming back. Imagine.
You have beaten her.
Ooh, hey, Matano, why didn't I even think of that?
But do you even know why she's late?
Matano, you are siding with her. Is there something going on between the two of you?
Wait, stop being crazy. Try not to attack me like that in front of the house help.
Baba Sabina, I am sorry. It's only that when I send her to the market or even to taxis, see, it takes a long time to come back, yeah.
Yes, you can send her to the taxis, to the market, wherever. But don't mistreat her. I have had to arrest Mama Pima for mistreating an underage boy. Can you imagine? She was employing a boy below 18 years.
What do you mean? See, if Ilgona is 16.
I want you to help me a bit. I want you to go out there and gather all of the people you have been supplying house girls to. Tell them to come and gather at the school.
Please don't arrest them. It's all my fault.
No, Mama Pima. Do you want to blabber on in there or go out there and do what I have told you?
Thank you, Chief.
I hear you want to arrest everyone who has a house girl.
If I'd wanted to arrest you, you'd be in police cells right now.
So what are we doing here?
We are here to discuss the rights of those boys and girls who help us look after our homes.
What rights? Why can't they all just accept that these house girls are failures? And that when we give them work, we are doing them a favor?
That's the kind of thinking we are here to fight against. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if any one of you has a boy or a girl working for them at their home, you are advised to go back to your house and release those children to their parents.
And then what?
What about the families that depend on money from these house helps? What about them?
They have hands. They can work for themselves. Yes. What these children need is an education, and they also need to be just children.
What about those who can't afford the luxurious lifestyle that you are proposing? Those who need the money to buy food for their younger brothers and sisters?
Madam, you seem to be the one who knows everything. So what is your suggestion? Do you want us to sit back and watch these children's rights being abused and do nothing about it?
Are you trying to tell me that I should pay for their school fees and all important things for their future?
Yes. Not necessarily university education, no. Practical skills that can enable them to be self-reliant in the future.
What are we doing here? Because all I've been hearing from you is an impractical wish.
Hata wewe, what Matano is saying makes common sense.
Which you clearly do not have. Because how will a house girl find time to do housework and then go to school?
Wait. Sit down.
You shut up.
You're telling us, sit down.
That's what I'm telling you.
There is nothing you're telling us. You're just becoming stupid for nothing. What's wrong?
Shut up.
As of today, I'd like to declare that all house helps employed through me will not be underage. And we should put an end to this mistreatment. Yes. I know it's very easy for you to justify why we should treat them badly. And why we think that it's the only best way we can deal with them. I want them to be treated like human beings.
Ladies and gentlemen, obviously, it's impractical to talk about doing away with the house helps all of a sudden. But what can we as a community do to ensure that everyone, even those who are not here, hear about our experience here today? Not only to share the message, but also to ensure that house helps are treated with respect.
Baba Sabina. Matano. Kwanza, there is nothing that brings people together like football, mpira, si ndio? So I was suggesting that the house helps of Makutano, they form a group against another group.
Hey, no. This is a serious matter. Huh? It is a joke for women to play football.
So, do you have a better idea? You're the coach. I want you to make sure that the girls start training today.
I can offer guidance and counseling.
I think I speak for all of us when I say that you are the least qualified to give advice, especially to young girls.
Is that how all of you feel?
Yes. Oh, come on, people. Red made a mistake. We should forgive and forget.
Kia Mama Pima, if you want to hang around sinners like Red, fine. But leave our children out of it.
Ladies,
We used to wake up and then go for jogging. After that, football training. Then after that, we'd go for classes and then debates.
Classes?
Yes, classes. Me, I went for tailoring.
Yani, you mean you went for tailoring and you still came back to work for the Matano?
Yes, what's the problem with that? Okay, you see, Matanos, they see me like family member. You see, Margaret still has a small child and she needs me. She needs my help. And you know what, Chico? During free time, I can make table mats and sell them.
Hey, Philgona, you're becoming a businesswoman.
After what I learned in Kilifi, I'm not planning to be a house help forever.
By the way, my lovely children, your auntie is back. Hey, aren't you glad to see me? I was expecting hugs.
Wait, as you wait for your hugs, could you please pay us?
Can't you go back and come for your money tomorrow? Or do I look like I can run away?
At least if she runs, we can hear her. Those ones who sneak out quietly are the ones we're afraid of.
Chico, you have 300 shillings. Can you give to this man? Take this.
What?
You can put flowers in it if you want.
But madam, what? This is not what we agreed.
Then bring it and come for your money tomorrow.
Josiah, let's have it. A bird in hand is better than 3 in the sky. Which 3?
But that was our mother.
Don't worry, you get another one.
Chico, I think I'd better get going.
Yes. Wait, Chico. It was a long journey. I am very tired and I need you to help me unpack.
See you later.
Yes, all of them.
Chico!
Hi!
You seem to be preparing for an occasion. Where are you going?
I'm going to the city. I've gotten a job.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You're so lucky. So, what kind of job is this?
You know, just a job. But I'm so happy. But a bit nervous about it. I mean, it's a great opportunity.
So who got you this job? Whatever kind of job it is.
I have serious connections. My Aunt Fidelis got me one.
Really? Yeah. Oh, Chico, I can see my boss around the corner. I've got to run.
Okay, so I'll see you later.
See you.
Hey, Chico. What's with the luggage? Nothing much. I'm going to the city. What, you're going to the city and you couldn't even tell me? Well, now you know. What are you going to do there? Just a job. What kind of a job? A house help. A house help? I mean, do you even know the people you're going to work for very well? No, I don't.
But I do. Eh? And Red, I am tired of you interfering with my affairs.
Interfering? You know, you're very funny. You walk into this town, you try to turn our lives upside down, and then you say interfering. I think the meaning of that word has changed.
Red, please. At last I have a chance to make something out of myself.
Yes.
I'm happy for you. It's her I don't trust.
Gladly, and your opinion does not count, eh? Or do you have something better to offer? Let us hear it.
I don't, but
I did not think so either. And I know you know that I have been very patient with you, eh? And I don't think I can do it anymore. Therefore, I do not want to see you in the cyber. You're fired.
What?
Yes, you heard me. Eh? Your services are no longer required there. I do not want to see you at the cyber.
Makutano Junction mwisho. Makutano mwisho, teke.
Feels good to be home, doesn't it?
Hey, Shika, is that you? Oh, so good to see you. Wow. Gosh, look at you. You look very good. But I love your new dress. You have to tell me everything about the city. I'm sure you had that time of your life, right?
Filgona, just because I look like this, it
Oh,
doesn't...
please, listen. Don't try to make me feeling better. Because you have a good life and me, I'm stuck here. By the way, how are your guardians? Huh? They must be treating you very nice. If they bought you that dress, they must be very nice people. And what kind of school are they taking you to? Does it have boys or is it an all-girls school? Well...
There you are. I thought I told you to come straight home when you arrive.
Oh, morning, Fidelis. You were just catching up.
Listen, I don't have all day to be waiting for you when you catch up with your friends. Is this all your uncle gave you?
That is all Uncle Jackson gave me.
You liar, you're stealing from me.
No, I'm telling you the truth. That is all he gave me.
I am going to call your uncle, and if I find out he gave you more money, I swear I will kill you.
Auntie, I don't want to go back to the city.
What are you talking about?
Uncle Jackson and his wife, they make me do all the housework, and they never give me anything. Except this dress, which I hate so much. And you know, they told me they would take me to school, but they are not even concerned.
Now, Shiko, you understand that Jackson is my brother and he would not do these things to his own niece.
Auntie...
Now, you listen to me. You are going to go back to Nairobi until we get the money we need. Understood? I am talking to you. Understood?
Hey, Shiko, look here. I'm so sorry if I got you into trouble with your auntie.
It's okay. She just wanted me to talk to her first.
You know, it's good to know. See, soon I've got to rush.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm going back to class.
You mean the Matanos allow you to go to school?
If the Matanos lived in Nairobi, I'm so sure I'd go to good schools just like you are. But since, well, you know, I'm stuck here and... But hey, come to think of it, you never told me the kind of school you're going to. Aren't you supposed to be in class right now? The time isn't over yet.
It's private school. That's why I'm on holiday now.
Okay, aren't you lucky? So, any boyfriends?
Hey, I don't have time for boyfriends when I'm in school.
What are your guardians like?
Filgona, let's talk later. I've got some things to do now.
Okay, anyhow, I've got to rush to school.
Okay,
bye. See you later.
Bye.
Well, grab your things. You should be glad I got your ticket. That place was jammed. What are you waiting for? The bus leaves in half an hour.
Auntie, I don't want to go back to the city. Huh? Those people, they treat me as though I'm not a human.
Don't be ridiculous. How do you think we're going to survive? I have 5 mouths to feed, and this place your mother left is not even enough to help us.
Then please let me work for the Matanos. At least I'll go back to school and still be near my family.
You are mad if you think I'm going to let you stay here.
Please.
We finje tao wa mwisho dere ngoja harakisha madam faster imejaa wa mwisho dere.
Hey, but Ingo, I love to eat.
Now, can someone please tell me what is going on?
She wants to take my sister to an orphanage and then take me back to go and live with Uncle Jackson.
Is it this relative of yours who mistreated you?
What do you expect me to do? I can't take care of these children with no income.
Please, Chief, do something to help us. I don't want to tear my family apart again.
Now you Fidelis. Last time you were very willing to settle out of court with Agri, and now you're doing this.
It's simply because I have no money.
She's lying. She's spent every coin.
This is a very serious case. You, Fidelis, I think I'm tired of you now. Ever since you came into this town, you've done nothing but damage to the lives of these little girls.
And that is why I'm returning home. You don't know how much trouble these little girls have been.
The only place you are returning to is the chief's camp.
What? You can't force me to come with you. Furthermore, I have done nothing wrong.
We are going to deal with the legality of these children's lives. After that, you can go back to wherever you came from and never come back. Washington, why don't you make yourself useful and help me sort out this case?
Of course, Bwana Chief.
I will let you know that my bus leaves in half an hour.
And I will let you know that if you don't participate in these proceedings, you will sleep in police cells.
Yeah. Actually, Bwana Matano, the only way I see us solving this problem is by this auntie going and leaving Shiko here to take responsibility of the household. Just like in the case of George, a child-led household, which seems to be working very well with the approval of the community.
Good luck with that. This girl is very responsible. And for this one, you regret not taking her to a children's home.
Washington, I feel you have a very valid point. And as for you, get out of my office, and while you are at it, get out of town. Makutano has no space for swindlers like you.
Well, I will let you know. It was no pleasure staying here either.
Shiko, I'm very sorry about this ordeal of yours.
I'm fine. I'm just happy that she's out of our lives forever.
Have you heard of a child-led home?
Yes. And Chief, I know I don't have a job, but I'm willing to take care of my family for as long as it takes.
Shiko, it is not about whether you have a job or not. I just wanted to know if you are willing, and since you say you are, probably the committee will have to come together and fundraise for your home.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we have to do that, Bwana Matano. From the documents of Mama Mboga, she owns the cyber cafe, which is more than capable of taking care of these children. And to add on to that, she has a plot of land just within Makutano. That is enough to cater for them.
But I thought Fidelis sold that piece of land.
No, not according to this document. The only people who can sell that parcel of land is you and your sister. And you can only do that once you attain the age of 25.
So that means we can provide for ourselves.
Actually, Shiko, I want you to concentrate on your education. If you both agree, I can take care of your late mother's estate until you are both old enough to take over. And I say this in front of Washington, who can act as a witness should anything go wrong.
Chief, we trust you. And you're so grateful. Thank you so much for everything.
What a day.
Well, Mr. Washington,
yes.
About that job you were talking to me about earlier, how about you start working at the cyber cafe as the acting manager for the time being?
Me? Thank you, Bwana Chief.